Hello, Manong George here. Welcome to our channel. And today we have a very
So my name is Ross. I'm a dermatology specialist nurse here in the UK. I've been here for 4 years now. So I came here during the height of pandemic, and then I worked in the COVID wards as well. And I've transitioned to a different career now. I was trying to hold it out, magstay sa ward na yon, because I feel like parang nahihirapan ako, but at the same time, na-challenge ako. But hindi na, it was really affecting my mental health. So nag-transition ako sa outpatients. So the story there was, I just decided one day I cannot do this anymore because I've been losing sleep, and I've been having anxiety attacks before and after work. So I said, this is it. I need to move a different. That's where it went. I transitioned to outpatients, and I stayed there for a year, more than a year. And then dun ko nakilala yung specialist nursing. Dun ko nakita yung mga specialist.
Man knows best.
So yung mga dermatology specialist nurse, kami yung nagsusupport sa mga patients na may pathologic skin conditions. So like inflammatory skin conditions like psoriasis, eczema, acne. So anything na hindi na ma-manage ng GP, pumapasok sila sa consultants. They're being listed in the consultants clinic. And then for follow-ups, kami yung nagpa-follow up nun. So kung mas stable na yung lagay ng patient, or we also do treatments like phototherapy, yung may mga eczema, psoriasis, nodular prurigo, kami yung nagbibigay ng treatment na yon. We also do monitorings like for immunosuppressants or immunotherapies, and biologic therapies. Kami yung nagme-maintain on. We also see patients ng acne patients. So when they've been seen by the consultants, kami yung nagpa-follow up on, making sure that they're in check with their blood levels while they're on that certain type of drugs. Yun. So sometimes it's being, pag nakikita ko ng mga friends ko na, oh, dermatology specialist ka na, can you do Botox for me? Can you do lip fillers for me? No, we're not like aesthetic nursing. We're more of the pathologic side of things. So wala kaming, may Botox pero hindi para sa pampabanat ng face. More of pathologic use, pag pathologic treatment.
She can warn me about the effects.
Man knows best.
I could only speak for our hospital. I don't know with other hospitals ha. Pero sa amin naman, walang ni-require talaga. And there's an opening actually of the job. Just went out. Wala silang specify na training as long as you're willing to learn. So yung basic, obviously, na qualification, you should be a band 5. And yun, trainable. Pero my advantage naman is I had my health assessment. So wala akong ka-idea sa ibang part ng dermatology, like phototherapy, mga isotretinoin clinic, biologics, immunotherapies, nothing, no clue at all. Pero trainee naman nila ako, and they sent me to different courses, and my colleagues as well were very supportive. Kaya I think I did well naman into transitioning from an outpatient nurse to a specialist nurse, dermatology specialist.
Man knows best.
I think the pros is weekdays lang yung work mo. I think for me it's a pro because I like my weekends to myself. pwede naman akong mag-bank kung gusto ko. Pero sure yun na weekdays lang yung I only work 4 days a week. What else? Hindi hindi masyadong chaotic yung setup. I know there are nurses who mas inclined sila sa, alam mo yun, yung high adrenaline setting, yung bakbakan like A&E. But for me, I like my workplace na, alam mo yun, in order. I know what's gonna happen. It's a routine. Yeah, so it's one of the, if you're that type of nurse who wants routine, yeah, this is a pro. What else? Marami ding opportunities to study. I think I've been to 10 courses in less than a year. If you like studying, that's good for you. There are also opportunities. Like yesterday, they've been asking me if I wanted to do a nurse prescribing course. Whereas I know a lot of people who wants to do extra courses sa ibang wards or sa ibang specialty. Hindi nila magawa because, you know, it's, I don't know, maybe it's the budget or it's just not the right time for them at the moment. But here, there are a lot of opportunities to progress, to learn. Ito, there's less likelihood of losing a patient in a sense na mag-expire yung patient. Kasi nung nag-work ako sa ward, like I've said, wala akong masyadong ward experience. All of my past experiences were controlled setup like theaters, outpatients, mga ganun. So losing a patient, like how many patients in a day, it really took a toll in my mental health. And I was never the same after COVID. So with dermatology specialist nursing, bihirang-bihira. Although we see patients na emergency patients, erythrodermic patients in the ward, but the support is there and most likely maganda naman yung prognosis ng patient. Yun.
There's no such thing as...
One more thing that I think people need to know about dermatology nursing as well is the skin affects the mental health of a person. Marami akong nakilalang pasyente na who lost their job because it just took a toll on their mental health. Girls who were losing the whole of their hair, so we also treat alopecia. So maraming patients na ina-unalive nila yung sarili nila because they've been bullied because of acne. So it's quite a rewarding job to see your patients get better, their skin get better, and also get their life back. Yun yung parang pinaka-rewarding na part ng dermatology nurse.
So you got any advice for me?
This might be sound a cliche, pero apply ka lang ng apply. Before I got this job, I knew I wanted to be a specialist nurse. I just don't know what type of specialty. So lahat ng specialty na nakikita ko na opening, I just applied for it. And if I get rejected, go apply lang ulit. For sure, there will be a job opening that will be meant for you. And while you're waiting, while you're in the waiting season, try mong make yourself better. Like, do some courses, mag-aral ka, or anything that you think would be useful para sa next application mo. And for sure, it will work out in the right time.
Always remember, Manong knows.
Manong knows best, put your worries to rest when staying in the United Kingdom. Manong knows best.